Okay, well, let's get started with talking a little bit about why COI tracking is important.
Well, Lisa, it really is. COI tracking is just an effective way to transfer financial risk. We see a lot of companies who get stuck with their contractors' faulty, payments and costs with the faulty work and payments and accidents, and we just don't think you should have to pay for that. COI tracking helps by shifting these costs from you over to your contractor's insurance. We had a client who actually asked a contractor to install a hot water heater in a customer's home. And unfortunately, it was done incorrectly, which caused a slow gas leak. And with time, pressure built up and the water heater exploded. And it actually caused all sorts of damage to the customer's home, including to the roof. Can you imagine that happening to your company? Now, they thought that they were covered because they had the contractor sign an agreement to indemnify them, or to basically be the ones that would take on the responsibility and the liability associated with any accident like that. And this is where COI tracking comes in. By contractually asking your contractors to carry the proper insurance coverage, and then following up with COI tracking is kind of that finishing touch to ensuring that the funds are most likely going to be there.
Got it. Okay, so if it's a good way for the service provider to also transfer that risk, you would think they'd all do it. So why can't I just rely on the fact that it's good for them, they're going to do it, just ask for a copy of the COI and go on from there?
Well, it's really not reliable, Lisa. A lot of us have had to make the decision to purchase life or disability insurance. There's a lot that goes in the mind when making a decision like that. Will I have a major accident or possible death? If I do get coverage, how much should I get to make sure my family's protected? And really, honestly, businesses go through these same calculations when it comes to their uncertain losses and purchasing insurance. And a lot of us have the mentality to say, it won't happen to me. In fact, according to a survey by an insurance carrier of 30,000 small businesses, out of them, 44% had never purchased any insurance. Given that the US Small Business Administration states that 99% of the businesses in the US are small businesses, that number is really quite alarming to think. And when they do purchase insurance, the number one reason why it gets canceled is because they just didn't make the payment. In fact, Plus One Solutions tracked over 45,000 general liability policies this last year. And out of those, 5% were canceled and they were never reinstated.
Wow.
Yeah, you put these two numbers together and it can really open you up for a lot of potential loss.
On behalf of myself and all of us at Plus One Solutions, we thank you for being here today. We look forward to working with you in the future. And remember, here at Plus One Solutions, we are your compliance partner. Thank you. Have a great day.